I watched all of season 2 of Twisted Metal on Peacock. If you're curious about checking out season 2, you're in the right spot. My name is Justin. During my free time, I watch so many shows and movies, it gets a bit out of hand. I was really looking forward to season 2 of Twisted Metal. I thought the first season was enjoyable, dragged a little bit at times, and I wanted a little more of that chaotic feel that I enjoyed when I played Twisted Metal as a kid. Luckily, with season 2, we get so much more of that. This feels like the video game where you have the challenges, you have the car battle sequences throughout. It is a high octane blast. It does suffer some issues very similar to that first season where you have to introduce our characters. You have Anthony Mackie in here, Stephanie Beatrice as well. You have the supporting cast of Dollface and Sweet Tooth. There is more contestants in season 2. You have to have some backstory for them. The first couple episodes seem to have a lot of like plot development and character introductions, and it really kind of takes its time. There's some action throughout, but I wanted to get to the challenges, the racing sequences, everybody just blowing up their cars. And once you get to the middle part of the series, it definitely does deliver. The stunts in here are really intense. There's a lot of cars being blown up. People are shooting at each other. These stunts are really impressive in the second season. There are long stretches of challenges once you kind of get into like episode 4 and 5. And then on, it's just non-stop thrills, and they definitely put a lot of detail into these stunts and make it as exciting as possible. The chemistry between Anthony Mackie and Stephanie Beatrice once again works. They have a very complicated relationship, but they are both likable characters despite being flawed. They trust each other, and they are the highlight of this show. But you have a lot of new supporting characters that you may recognize from the Twisted Metal series. You also have Dollface and Sweet Tooth in here. There are so many new contestants that some have a little bit of character development, some backstory to flesh out these characters. Some just pop up here and there. You really don't get to know them too much. And since you have a lot of them, that feels like it's being kind of lost in the mix of everything, where you have so many characters that you just can't have a backstory or development for every single character. And so since the stakes are very high in the second season, you don't really feel so much for these characters. You know that all of the characters are against each other, and when you have relationships being developed, you don't really put too much thought into it all, because you know that they're going to end up trying to kill each other. But with some of the stronger development for some of the characters, I found some of the supporting cast, the minor characters, that to be likable despite being in this game where everything's chaotic and they're trying to kill each other. Once again, I liked Will Arnett voicing Sweet Tooth, much more violent the second time around. The whole show seems to be more on this brutal scale compared to that first season, where everything is just moving forward and people are being chopped up and blood is being splattered constantly in the second season. But it's the chaos of the challenges, the contests that is being ran in the second season that I found to be the best part of the show. You have so many contestants and everybody's racing against each other, trying to kill each other. It's constantly being this thrill ride, and it gave me exactly what I wanted. I mean, the first season gave me what I wanted, and I just wanted a little more of that, a little less of like this navigating the story in this world. I wanted to get to the games, what I loved about playing Twisted Metal as a kid, and second season definitely did deliver on that. So if you're looking forward to the second season of Twisted Metal, it definitely amps up the action and more characters involved. It's bloodier, it's funnier. I really like Anthony Mackie and Stephanie Beatrice in the second season. The relationship is heavily involved throughout, and they have a chance to grow, and it just feels very genuine. I like them two together in here. If you play Twisted Metal growing up like I did, there is going to be some fun moments in here, new characters that you'll recognize from the games. I'm gonna go ahead and give Twisted Metal Season 2 a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Twisted Metal Season 2 on Peacock. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.